Welcome. I'm Alice Alicia Jones, and I welcome you to another one of my Living Consciously videos. I was gone last week. I went to New York to help my daughter in law put a nursery together. We got most of the work done. We didn't get it all done, but she's so efficient that she said she would be able to hang a light with by herself. um, I don't know how, but because there was the light fixture was sitting in the baby's crib, as well as a couple other boxes. So everything was done except for the stuff that was in the baby's crib. And I absolutely marvel at the efficiency of this young woman who can individually tile a bathroom wall, floor, um, change cabinets, take the wood out, replace them with glass, and just do phenomenal things. So, anyway, I'm just very happy to be here. I will be gone again next week because uh, I don't have any uh, well, I'm sorry. I do have to go for my grandson's birthday party. So anyway, the baby is due in the 12th of July, so I'll be going yet another time after the birthday party. But today's topic is, what is your purpose? And you have a beautiful ability to figure out exactly what it is that you came here to do. It's basically boils down to, what are you drawn to? And I just recently have had any number of people ask me, what is my purpose? What am I supposed to be here for? Why? What am I supposed to accomplish? In their own way, they are accomplished individuals, but there's something missing. There's a gap in their heart. There's a hole in their heart, and they don't feel as if they are doing exactly what they came here to do. I know I was one of the, maybe, I don't know if I consider myself fortunate, but my earliest memory and this worth in this planet was to look up at the sky and say, what is my purpose? What am I here for? I was 4 years old. Four. So effectively, that, and like I said, that's the earliest memory that I have of being here, and already from the very beginning, having this sense that I came here to accomplish something. And I know that for the 25 years that I was in real estate full time, I never really felt like I deserved the accolades for the successes that I had in real estate. They just didn't, it's not that they didn't matter, they did matter to me. There was a time where uh, I took our little company and I became the principal broker, and I loved having a business card that said principal broker on it after my name. But after 6 years, I couldn't wait to hand, hand it back to my to hand it back to my family, and to my husband, basically, and say, don't, you know, uh, go back, revert it, do whatever you need to do with it, but I am done being principal broker. And anyway, Archangel Ariel gives you three three questions that she wants you to answer when you are questioning what is my purpose. The first is, what have I done? And this can be any activity. This has maybe has nothing to do with work, has to do more with an avocation. Um, what have I done where time has stood still for me? That so many hours have gone by and I absolutely didn't even realize what I was doing, and that hours had passed because I was so engaged in it. So that's the first question. The second question is, was it fun? And the third question is, did it serve your fellow man? So if you have if you can answer those questions, then to the affirmative, then you know you're on the right track of getting uh, of answering the message that you need uh, to answer what what it is that you came here to do. I do know that some people have come in strictly to be an antenna. They seem to receive a lot of information. They seem to get be kind of collectors. And I'm not saying of trivia because maybe everything they love has to do with engineering. Maybe everything they love has to do with art, uh, botany, oceanography. So they are here strictly to be an antenna. Others have come here to be broadcasters. They are here to distribute messages. You can tell by a person's voice sometimes if they have a voice that resonates with the public, has a sense of authority with it, has they have a diction, ability to speak very clearly. They Chances are they are broadcasters. And especially if they are getting messages from spirit and then feel like, well, what am I supposed to do with these messages? Spirit will tell you. So anyway, just know that they're broadcasters. Some people are here strictly to be observers, observers of the human condition. Chances are they are young souls. They have not had many journeys on planet Earth, and so as a result, they bring with them maybe a little bit of curiosity. Maybe they just bring in an awe, maybe a sense of admiration for everything that they witness. Maybe they find one or two things that they absolutely love. So they are observers. And along with being an observer, there's another condition that is very, very similar to this. And that is um, that they are here to have a resting life. This is not a lifetime of lessons. Chances are, if they're an observer, that nothing is actually being asked of them. They are here only to enjoy the fruits of other lifetimes. Every fourth or fifth lifetime, you are entitled to choose, and again, you choose it, a resting life for yourself. where nothing goes wrong, everything goes right, um, everything is glorious. You have the means to develop a life exactly the way you want it. Um, it's like the opening statement are in Lake Wobegon, the where the children are all above average, and where your wife is beautiful, your husband is rich, and the children are all above average. Loved that statement. But anyway, I find that sometimes, once in a while, not often, I will run into those people. But generally, they're not sitting across from me. They're not the ones seeking counseling. They're not the ones seeking information. Um, then there are those who are dispensers of truth. The amazing thing with truth is that truth is the same for every man. There is no differentiation between one person, one culture, and another person and another culture. So there are very, very few people who actually qualify as dispensers of truth because there are many, many things that are true, but that have nothing to do with truth. And that's kind of a hard lesson to learn. But you've got to, if you just observe anything to do with the political arena, um, you absolutely will see how there are many, many things out there that are true, but they have nothing to do with truth. So, anyway, um, one of the things I do know is that because I am a student and a teacher of A Course in Miracles, one of the major premises of A Course in Miracles is what you give is what you receive. Every single thing, every energy, everything that you put out there is what you get back. So you really have to examine your life and see if you are in a place that you feel you're comfortable with and that you feel is rewarding you for your hard work. If you feel like you're yo-yoing back and forth, you get certain things, you manifest certain things, you don't others. Or certain things just seem like they're undoing others. So just know that you have to examine your thinking because you are creating a reality that's basically standing still. You manifest, you seek to manifest, something happens, you're back to the starting point. You seek to manifest, something happens, you're back to the starting point. So just know that. The other thing, too, that if you are meant to do spirit's work, but are resisting it, spirit may get you fired from your regular job, just to give you a wake up call. It doesn't matter that you've been successful at what you've done. It doesn't matter that you've climbed the ladder and checked all the boxes, done everything that was asked of you. If after 25 years of working in a 3D world, something else is being asked of you, even if it's being asked of you to do it part time, spirit will get you fired, or something will happen that you will no longer love the job that you used to love. So, right now, I know this is just a very brief overview. I do appreciate you being here. I do appreciate you watching, and will not see you next week because I will be on my way to New York again, but I'll see you the week after. I thank you again, and I am so grateful that to do these, and I will see you within a 2-week period. Thank you. Bye bye now.